Imagine if you have somebody on the job. You work in the same company, the same building, but this person is on a top position. They're in a higher position, higher paying job, salary than you, right? They're with the top people in the company, in the business, and you're pretty much at the bottom. You're making less money per year, per hour, and they're making more than you, right? They're considered to be important in the company, in the business. You're of the lesser, employee, right? You're not as important, but you have your role, you have your duties. It's just not on a higher level. Imagine if you had somebody that was in a higher position than you, a higher paying job in the company. They come to your sector, they come to your section of all the other workers that make the same amount of money that you make, right? Which is less money, okay? Y'all have the same role, the same position, but this person is coming from the top position, the very top, and they're coming down and they're bragging and they're being boisterous. They're boasting about how much money I made this year, how much money I made this week, that month, how much I'm making per hour. They're just going on and on. They're doing this whole pillow talk with the employees that are at a lesser position, right? They get paid less money. And they're coming to you. They're coming to your section, showing you the money. Well, I guess you can compare that to what Dodash is doing on YouTube. See, there is no method of success when it comes to showing people the money. When you're making videos showing your cash, there's another YouTuber by the name of Dontay London that is currently doing the same thing, showing money, displaying how much money he is making. Like you're in a car recording your stacks. You don't think somebody's gonna roll up on you at some point and look through the car window and try to break in the car and take your money, because things like that could happen, okay, if you're not careful, if you don't operate in discretion, okay? This is why it's important to move wisely. See, you move sloppy when you show people the money and you just have it out on display like some trophy, and you're just going completely crazy over the money that you're making. It's good to make that amount of money. That is definitely a sign of your success in whatever field that you're in. But specifically on YouTube, you got the success, right? But there's other ways to go about it. Showing people the money is not going to motivate nobody. Showing all your stacks on camera is not going to get people motivated or driven or push them to the level that you're at, okay? Because a lot of the time, successful people that are really doing it big, they're not showing you anything. They're not showing you the money. They show their work ethic. They will show the process here and there. They'll show their methods, how they got to where they're at. But they're not going to show you actual cash. That does nothing for somebody that is looking to be on the come up in life. Okay? I hope you guys understand where I'm getting at here. Because for you that are watching Dodash, you're being influenced by how much money she is making. Okay? She thinks that her actual success on YouTube is her showing the money, giving updates on her revenue, her ad revenue, giving an update on, how much money I made in 5 days on YouTube, or how much I made so far this month. To me, it's brain rot content. It's the type of content that doesn't give you any educational value whatsoever. It's not delivering anything beneficial to your journey. It's not giving you anything of value. Okay? Does someone showing you the money all the time, does that give you some type of inspiration or motivation to create a channel on YouTube and start posting? Does that mean you're going to necessarily see all the views and clicks, and you're going to get your watch time hours within like a couple of weeks or so? No, it's not going to happen that quick. It all comes down to a strategy. People, before they make a YouTube channel, right, they usually have a strategy on how they're going to go about with their channel, what type of content they're going to produce, what type of target market they're going to, target, right? They have everything pretty much planned out. Not everyone has everything planned out, because some people want to throw spaghetti on the wall and see what sticks. And that's okay to do that as well. But the most successful always had a plan. The most successful always had, a worksheet. They always had an outline on what they're going to do and how they're going to execute it. Not everybody, but some people plan ahead of time. You right? With Dodash, her plan has been finessing the people, manipulating people, scamming people. She has a track record of that, a shady track record. She has shown through receipts of other people and what they brought out that she is not trustworthy in business. Okay, and that's a her problem. That's a problem that she has to fix, that she has to rectify. If she had any type of character or moral compass, she would try to fix that issue, right? And rectify those issues. But I can see the way she's behaving in her videos, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Because the woman is completely in love with money. You can see it. You can see that most of her videos have a lot to do with her AdSense. Boasting, being boisterous, bragging. That does nothing for the viewers. It's all about serving yourself. How are you serving the audience? How are you serving the people? What type of educational value are you giving your audience? Nothing, really. You're not giving them nothing. So it's like, it gets repetitive. It gets very, discouraging after a while. Because people will eventually see that this content is not doing anything for me. It's not benefiting me in any way. It's not helping me physically, financially, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. It's not doing nothing for me. It's not giving me no type of education. It's not edifying me in any way. So some people are going to wind up getting to that point of like, why am I listening to this woman? Why am I even watching her videos? It's repetitive. It's the same thing over and over again. You know what I'm saying? People are going to be quick to show you the money, but are they going to show you the method? Are they going to show you the process? Are they going to, show the work ethic? It's not about making the money. Money can be the result of all those other things. But you got to prioritize the work ethic. You got to prioritize planning. You got to prioritize putting the people first. And whatever that you're doing, you got to put the people first. You got to think about what's best for your subscribers, what they want to watch, what they want to listen to. And trust me, I'm taking this information in for myself as well. And I'm learning as I go along, because I'm not perfect on this platform by any means necessary. Like, I have a lot to learn myself. But you're not going to see me scamming the people. You're not going to see me manipulating nobody or gaslighting my audience into, supporting me through Cash App. No. Because that's what she's doing. That's what she's looking to do to get a leg up. This woman has had her YouTube channel since 2019. She did not grow fast. She's not getting this rapid, quick success over a span of a couple weeks to a month. Her growth right now has pretty much slowed down. Okay? It has not been picking up any steam, right? But she's going to make it seem like she's growing rapidly quick because you catch on her YouTube channel, she always posts about, her subscriber count, right? How many subscribers she was able to reach. I just think it's pointless to be even mentioning that. It's like, yes, your subscribers can be important and they can serve you well, but don't over prioritize your subscribers and just neglect everything else that comes along with a YouTube channel, right? And so all I gotta say, man, is don't be easily motivated by how much money people are showing you, because at the end of the day, what they did to get to their level, it's not going to work for everybody. And you got to be real with yourself. However they got to where they got to through their own YouTube success, which to me, it looks to be short term, right? With her success, it's not going to last long, okay? And this is not me hating on nobody. This is not me directing hate. This is just criticism, right? This is only criticism. And it's like, only immature people are going to think that I'm hating on Dodash, and I'm not, right? At first, I was watching her content, seeing what it was all about. She talked about how the 9-to-5 was, draining her and all that stuff. It was around August or September. I discovered that video. And that video is what blew her up, right? If I'm being honest, I think her DoorDash skits are something that she needs to do more of. I can see that she has talent in doing skits, but it seems that she is more motivated to lead a lot of people astray. Every demographic of women, every age group, every type of person, whether they go to church, whether they work a job they're sick and tired of, or, the pretty, ugly women, as she likes to, say that, oh, if you're pretty, get your ass on YouTube. If you're ugly, get your ass on YouTube. To me, that's not real content. That's not doing anything for anyone that may not be pretty enough, or they feel ugly, whatever. They're pretty. It's not doing anything for them. It's like, whatever you do in your life, you got to make the decision for yourself, not people making the decision for you, okay? This is where you got to be realistic with yourself. Do you want to pursue having a career on YouTube and create a channel? And what's the purpose of you creating the channel? Is it because somebody else told you to create a channel and post random videos to steal people's titles, and that's how you're gonna get ahead? If that works for you, okay, great. But you have to be real with yourself and ask, is this gonna work for me long term? Is this gonna work for me through the long haul? Am I gonna keep on getting away with this and get the same amount of success as Dodash? You got to be real with yourself. You can't listen to everybody telling you how you should, not how you should, but like tell you what you need to do with your life by making a YouTube channel. Because guess what? It's not for everybody. Making a channel on YouTube is not going to be for everybody. And it's like, if she's going to shout out people, how about you show the results of people buying your course, your $20 course that was supposed to garner success for everyone that brought it? How about you show results of the people that did garner some type of success from buying your course and following all the steps and applying it to their channel? Like, if she was really honest and she was being real with the people, Why not show the people that benefit the most from your course? If you cannot show any testimonies from the people that brought your course and applied your steps to grow their YouTube channel, then what does that make your course? What does that say about your method? It's a bunch of baloney. If you can't show the people that got great results from buying it and from applying the steps, you know, she can't show nobody. She can't show any proof that her method is working, because it's not working for a lot of people that did buy it. You know, she would, you know, it's like if you buy a product from somebody and they give their testimony on how it worked for them, okay? You being the seller, you being the one of the merchant that's selling the product, you're going to post all those testimonies on your website to draw in more people to buy your product. Okay, because that person, that new customer, for that new customer, they see that it worked for all these other customers. The product, it worked for them. It's probably gonna work for me too if I do buy it, because the customer is seeing all the testimonies. It's proof. It's social proof for them, and it gives them the confidence and the motivation to want to buy that product. But why isn't she doing that on YouTube? Why isn't she making a video showing all these testimonies? She's just giving out pointless shout outs. For what? You know? That's all I gotta say in this video, man. But make sure y'all like the video for the algorithm, subscribe for more content, okay, for more transparent content. This is Solo Dolo Talks. Thank y'all for watching, and peace.